Can you all give Mr. Robertson a hand for helping us with the microphone? All right, so I am Sadie Glasgow, one of the orchestra directors here at Oakland Middle School, along with Amanda McClellan right there in the back, and Mrs. Nacio somewhere over there helping out those basses. So welcome to our spring 6th grade concert. What you're seeing before you is all of our 6th graders that decided to play in orchestra this year combined, so 6A, both classes, McClellan and Glasgow, and 6B, McClellan and Glasgow. So you're seeing absolutely everyone. So luckily, we get to have a really cool drummer play with us named Zach Alvetta. So give him a round of applause. He is amazing and going to add to our experience a lot. Now I see a lot of you with your phones out, and I need to tell you a little bit about etiquette. Not calling you out, but saying please don't hold it above your head. We don't want the person behind you to see the whole concert through your tiny screen. And also, please silence your phones. If you hear little dings or little chimes, it could distract your students, and then all of a sudden they might play something random and have a little solo, so we don't want that. Now, also, if someone, maybe your husband, starts crying really loudly, you can go ahead and escort him outside into the hallway to get out all his tears of joy, okay? We want to make sure that we set up our students to have the best experience. That means minimizing all of the distractions that come from the audience so that all of the focus can be on your students who learned an instrument in 8 months or less and are doing really, really well. And now, when you see them sitting here before you, we never sit in rank order, but we do allow those that participate in our honor ensembles in 7th and 8th as well as 6th to sit in the first 2 rows as like a priority seat. Now, that is how we set it up, but there's always a random. No one is prioritized over the other, and they get to pick their seat. So your student, if they're sitting in the very back, either they didn't get here on time, or else early as the other ones, or they don't want to sit in the front. So just keep that in mind as you're looking at all these amazing students. And without further ado, we will now begin our concert with Entry of the Tumblers.
the concert, we like to do our award ceremony. The reason we do our award ceremony here at our orchestra concerts is because about half of Cole Middle School is in orchestra, so actually more students and parents get to see the students receive these awards if we do these at the concerts instead of the actual award nights. So it does take them a while to get up here, so you can applaud after each name, and then we'll have each student remain standing at the front with their certificate so you can get a nice picture of all of them after they receive them. We let them vote. It's 2 students per class, so there will be 8 winners of this award. And this award says, the recipient of this award has been chosen by peers who acknowledge the commitment and dedication to the arts, as well as friendship and leadership. So they were to pick 2 students out of their class who are the most exemplary examples of this. And so I would like to call up from my 6A class, Joanna Lee. Also from my 6A class, Kadus Ayalu.
And now from my class, Ko Ru. Leah Smith. Alexandra Whitehead.
From my 6B class, Yuja Wang. Also from 6B, Viviana Chow.
And last but not least from my class, Daphne Gitman. Standing before you are leaders of the leaders, the class leaders that you see, that the students themselves think are outstanding among themselves. So give them another round of applause. All right, next on the agenda is my pleasure to give some credit to those that auditioned for that honor orchestra ensemble and played a few weeks ago with, oh gosh, 300 other 6th graders at a countywide event and have been coming on Tuesday morning and just hanging out with me and learning more music. So if you are in our 6th grade honor orchestra, please stand up to be paid for and acknowledged. Woo!
Make this concert sound as great as it does. Violin's very popular, everyone knows a violinist. Cello is really cool, that's my instrument. And everyone can tell what it is. Then we have the basses, but often your kid comes home and they have this other instrument. They're like, I want to play the viola. I'm like, what's that? Well, it's super important. And so we would like to recognize our viola section and have them stand up. Thank you for being our violists. And now we will have some audience participation in the next song. Thank you so much for coming this evening. We look forward to seeing you next year.
Nice. As you exit, that was amazing. Can you give them another round of applause? They were so